Good afternoon, my fellow Americans. I've spoken often of the president's failures of policy, from the stimulus bill that gave us Solandra but left us with record unemployment, to the job crushing overregulation of the EPA, to the smothering economic effects of Obamacare. This president's misguided policies have been muddled, confused, and simply ineffective. When you look around at America's economy 3.5 years into this presidency, I find it painfully obvious that his inexperienced president was simply not up to the task of solving a great economic crisis. These are not statistics, these are our fellow Americans. If you're sitting here at a town hall tonight, it means you want answers. You're here on your own time because you care about this town, and you want to make sure I care about it as much as you do. You want to make sure I'll bring real solutions with me to office, not just bandages, as your president starting on day one. I can assure you I will do everything in my power to end these days of drift and disappointment to our economy. I believe there is something fundamentally wrong when there are over 23 million Americans who are unemployed, underemployed, or have stopped looking for work. And yet the president tells us he's doing a great job. I know that political campaigns can sometimes seem small, even silly. And that provides pretty a fodder for the cynics to tell us that politics is nothing more than a contest of egos or the domain of special interests. But if you ever get the chance to talk to folks who turned out at our rallies, and crowd along the rope line in a high school gym, or saw folks working late in the cane pot off in some tiny country far away from home, you'll discover something else. That's why we do this. That's what politics can be. That's why elections matter. It's not small, it's huge, and it's important. Democracy in a nation of 300 million can be noisy and messy and complicated. We are all entitled to our opinion. Each of us has deeply held beliefs. And we go through tough times. When we make big decisions as a country, it necessarily stirs passions, stirs up controversies. America, I believe we can build on the progress we made and continue to fight for new jobs and new opportunity and new security for the middle class. No matter what race you are living in America, you will make it by considering me to be your president. My final act would be trying to make peace with as many countries as possible, but at the same time still having war with the countries that I've made peace with. Then with the countries I made peace with, I would trade with them goods and services so both of us could easily get we can get what we can obtain. Plus, if I don't make peace with other countries, I will make or try to grow goods here in the U.S. so we don't have to import and waste time, gas, and money. Together, with God's direction, we'll overcome any trials that we may face in America. God bless America.